Does this mean that I am now suddenly a racist? Hello, my name is Kyle and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Terrence K. Williams and what he's going through right now with Facebook by them calling him racist or calling the box racist because he put his own picture on his own box of pancakes. You can't make this stuff up. I actually have a box of it right here, as you saw in the intro, right here. Cousin T's buttermilk pancake mix, and it appears he has other flavors out there as well, which I'm looking forward to getting. Now, I have a box of it because I've tried it before and I was going to do a reaction video to it. The problem was the video didn't turn out very well and I scrapped the project. But if you want me to complete that video where I actually make these pancakes on camera like a Food Network cooking show and let you know and do a reaction and all that, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to redo that video. But back to this particular story. I mean, it's ridiculous because this is a guy on Labor Day, for goodness sakes. Labor Day is where we celebrate the fruits of our labor, what made this country great. Here you have an entrepreneur, a black entrepreneur, who took advantage of a market that said, okay, we can't have Aunt Jemima on the box for whatever reason, even though that represented a real person, Nancy Green. We won't get into that. We commented that before, but I'll leave a link on her story. He decided to put his own image on the box, which he owns his own image and his own company, Cousin T's, to make pancakes and to promote it. And now Facebook is limiting his ability to do so, whatever woke agenda that they have in mind. And I'll let you see this clip. I'm gonna play a little bit of it here. And to me, it sounds like they want him to step and fetch it. Sounds to me like they want to do the same thing they wanted blacks to do in the Jim Crow era. And that's, if you don't do what I'm telling you, then you're gonna be in trouble. So before I play the clip, let's actually read a couple paragraphs here from this article. It starts off by saying, we live in an upside down world. According to actor and comedian Terrence K. Williams, Facebook is now flagging accounts for buying and sharing pictures of his pancake mix, Cousin T's. Here's him posting on Twitter. And here we're gonna go into the actual video. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. And you let me know what your first impressions are when you hear what he says and if it aligns with what I said earlier.
What's going on, everybody? Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Come on in if you see this video, because Facebook is limiting my posts. They don't want my videos to reach people. It's part of my Facebook probation. I am absolutely not happy right now. Let me wait for some folks to come on in before I get started. Everybody, please share this video. Please share it. Please share it. Because Facebook sent me a notification telling me that my videos will be limited. That they will limit who sees my videos. This is really me off, okay? Me off. So Facebook is threatening to delete my account in 90 days if I don't behave. What in the hell do they mean if I don't behave? What do I do on here? All I do is make people laugh. Is behaving, does that mean being nice to Joe Biden? Does that mean being nice to Kamala Harris? They want me.
What it means is for him to be a sellout, which is interesting because that's what they call him, a sellout, Uncle Tom, which, by the way, check out that movie, Uncle Tom 1 and 2, which just came out last week. When they talk about blacks and talks about what we get called who are conservative, and they call us Uncle Toms for selling out, but yet they're calling him a sellout for putting his own face on a box of pancakes for which he produced and created and profits from.
Me to behave?
If he doesn't behave.
Then they said the independent fact checker said that all I do is post fake news. I tell jokes.
Okay, let me stop there real quick. Sorry. But yeah, we know about fact checkers. We did a video a while back, about a month ago, where we actually set a trap for the fact checkers on Facebook. And they fell into the trap and we totally caught them quantifiably lying. Check out that video. It's pretty funny.
How you gonna fact check a joke? How can you fact check a joke? I have built up about 3.4 million of y'all follow me. 3.4 million. And Facebook don't want y'all to see my posts because evidently my comedy is dangerous. Evidently, I don't know how to behave.
The reason why his comedy is so-called dangerous is because Black conservatives, particularly Black conservatives, who Black people in general have been lockstep with the Democrat Party for decades. We did many videos on that. I'll leave a playlist link below. You can follow that history. But when that happens, when you have a person like Terrence K. Williams, anybody you see on the Uncle Tom series, people like Clarence Thomas, who's in the series, Candace Owens, Tatum, those guys, once you see people like that come out in droves, it flies in the face of their narrative and it thwarts their attempts to put forth the notion that we must be a victim, that we must be dependent on the state, that we can't think for ourselves. And so, yes, it's dangerous to them because it definitely puts a damper on the leftist agenda.
Is it because I'm a Black Trump supporter? Is it because I wear this red hat? Huh? Is that what it is? And then another thing, what they did, they have been removing pictures of my pancake box, saying it's racist. So my face being on a pancake box is also racist. People's accounts have been deemed for posting pictures of my pancake box. Now my account is about to be deleted in 90 days if I don't behave.
If you don't behave sounds a lot like step and fetch it. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna stop the video here because I'm pretty much done, and I don't want to say anything more on this because it's obvious what's going on. I mean, if it walks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, then you know what? It's probably going to be a duck. And to that end, what I'd recommend Terrence to do is do what the owner of Liberals for TikTok or Libs for TikTok, what they have done in terms of a lawsuit or a legal action if they were to remove them off of Twitter. She said, this is the person over Libs of TikTok, that if you do this, I'm going to sue you for breach of contract. And so I would suggest that Terrence lawyers up, finds out what his options are, because obviously this is cutting into a bottom line. It's a business model. It's putting food on the table for him. And that to me is totally un-American. And Facebook has built itself on a business model where you can actually make money off of it. You can be monetized on Facebook. And, so there I would just recommend he go that route. But this right here just lets you know where we stand in terms of this woke agenda, that they don't care what kind of destruction that they do. They don't care what kind of chaos they cause. And this is the kind of lives that they're trying to destroy, even at the level of something as innocent as pancakes. Pancakes. So if you want more information on this, check out this video right here.